Like what other explanation are you guys thinking about? Are there any other explanations that we're missing here? Because the fact that it's so uniform and that it was in so many counties and across so many demographic groups just makes me think that it's hard to pinpoint like one single issue that doesn't affect every person.
The only one is anti-establishment. We hate Washington, and that guy seems like the one who's going to burn it down.
Yeah, I think that's right. And I want to be, yes, I believe inflation is the major driving force here, right? We're seeing it replicated all over the world. It's obviously happening here as well. There's a way to make that a crutch that allows us to avoid some of the tougher conversations, because just the mere presence of inflation does not mean that we should lose on that issue. We have better policies for it. Right. And so we have lost trust as a party across a wide swath of issues. And we have to address that part of it. Because if the idea is inflation has come down significantly, it will continue to come down. We can't just we can't just bet on a lower price of eggs in 2026 as our strategy to take the Senate back, right? We're going to have to confront why people found Trump such a compelling solution to that problem. If we had just won by we lost a point here in the battleground states, points here, that would have been one thing. But when you see the shift, particularly in the parts of the country where there was no campaign, we actually waged a campaign and ran ads, it moved.
I have the stats here, yeah. In the battleground states, Harris underperformed 2020 by 1.6 points. In the non-battleground states, she underperformed by 3.9 points on average in the state.
Right. So
which just goes to tell you something that like the campaign worked well. Didn't work well enough.
No.
But like the campaign mattered in the places where she campaigned, where they spent money on ads, where they organized, where they knocked on doors. They did better, which tells you how bad the national political environment is.